What's up, guys? It's Intense Investor here, coming at you again with another lovely episode on my YouTube channel. So it's been a while since I made a video on playable games. So I wanted to make an update video mainly about the nodes. So I guess a lot of you are probably in GALA Games, or you have a GALA Games node, or you invested in it. Many people were not able to get into GALA Games early enough, and they wish they would have, including myself. I even waited for a long time. I watched a guy on YouTube. He goes by the name of Tradewise. His name's also Jonathan. But I watched him for a while talk about GALA Games and how, he had bought a couple of the nodes. This is when the price was like sub a penny. It's getting close to that now, but about like around like 0.001, 0.002 cents. So, I wanted to hold off because I wasn't sold on it yet. But then GALA Games blew up like crazy, in that 2021, 2022 bull market. I think it went up to like around 70 cents or so. Today, when you look at it, the price is 0.01627 cents. Market cap $381 million still, which is quite large. Total supply of the coin 25 billion. Circulating supply 23 billion. And I'm sorry, the max supply is actually 50 billion. I think that's the same as playable games, which I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. But a lot of people wish they would have gotten into GALA Games early. But if you look at the price of the nodes now, a GALA Games node will set you back 5.9 million GALA Games tokens, which is around $95,000. So you can actually get a playable games node now for $2,250. Every 100 nodes that gets sold, the price goes up, I think, by around $100 or so. And you can buy them in USDC. So the price of Bull token, last time I checked, it was like 0.001 cents. That's super cheap. You can buy a lot. You can buy millions, right? So someday when we get into the next bull cycle and playable games is doing really good, they got some killer games people actually, want to play that are fun. They've already launched one game, a couple of days ago called Nexus. It's a first-person shooter game. They got this like mech warrior style game that's coming out. It looks pretty cool. So lots of neat stuff going on there. The whole node thing, there was a lot of fake nodes during the node season, like Strong Block. That token went up to like $1,200 and then it crashed back down to like $5 or something over the course of a year and a half. You had all these other scammy like node projects. There was only really a couple of true node projects. GALA was one of them. Now we got, like playable games, pre-search nodes, you had flux nodes. There's only like really a couple really good node projects that are legit. So that's why I wanted to do an update on this. Right now, Playable Games is having a discount on their nodes. So the next 900 nodes sold are going to be at a 50% discount. So normally, like if they were $2,250, 4,500, now you can get them for $2,250, which is a heck of a price. But once those 900 are sold, that's going to be it. And if you already own a node, you can actually get those, I think over the next 90 days at 50% off. So they give you a little bit more time and reserve you a node if you actually already own a node. So only 4,400 nodes have actually been sold. But if you go to GALA Games on their node page, you can see 44,176 nodes have been sold. So that's why the price got so high, because as the price goes up and the more nodes get sold, it just keeps creeping up. So it gets to like a really high point when you start getting between 40 and 50,000 nodes that are sold. So I'm excited about playable games. like I said, they launched the Nexus game a couple days ago. I have seen some cool videos of that game. There's a lot on YouTube. There's a lot on Playable Games Discord page, and then they got this Starving Martian game. It's kind of like a Town Star type game. If you wanted to check that out, but this Dogs of War, War of Steel, those games look really cool. You can click on any of these to kind of check out, kind of what they're about, what they look like, get an idea. But cool stuff. That's really all I wanted to talk about, is just being early to the project that you're looking at. And you got a chance right here to be very early. So take advantage of it in the bear market here, because once the bull market starts, it's going to be hard to get into some of these projects at a reasonable price, and you'll be kicking yourself that you didn't do it. It's not financial advice. It's just an opinion, but I think it's a good opinion because I saw what happened during the last bull market cycle. I mean, I saw Cardano go from less than a cent to $3. Matic, really lesser known coin, I mean, go up to about $3 or upper twos, same thing. I mean, yeah, a lot of projects that you do not think are going to pump, I mean, with no utility, nothing whatsoever, are going to pump, and they're going to go like crazy. So definitely a good project like Playable Games. You're going to see that pump like crazy. I've already witnessed it, but it's up to you. Absolutely, it's up to you. But check it out. Check out the nodes. I mean, the nodes are going to give you, at the current rate or the current number sold, 1,556 coins per day. So the more nodes that get sold, they drop the coin count down a little bit on the distribution. I think from what I was reading, right here. So there's 50 billion total supply of playable coins that'll ever be, minted. 5 billion get minted every year by the nodes, and the coin is going to be deflationary. 10% of all NFT sales are going to get burnt. And then the bull is going to be used, the bull token is going to be used in everything. And there won't be any other tokens like a town token or Myria token. Like GALA's got a million different tokens they pulled out their ass. So you don't got to worry about that, because all GALA really did, in my opinion, is they diluted their own market. They try to get into the music. They try to get into the film. They try to make too many coins. They just like, they spread themselves out like butter on toast. They spread themselves out too thin, I don't know if that's a good analogy, but that's kind of what happened. And a lot of people, investors, were pissed off about it. I mean, why don't you keep it simple? Why don't you concentrate on just making really great games? Why don't you just have one token? It makes it simple for everybody. There's just a lot of things like that. Even Playable Games nodes are actually an NFT. So GALA Games nodes are not an NFT. They're just linked to your account, your GALA account. So if somebody hacks your GALA account, they can easily take everything you got linked to your account. That's any NFTs you got, any coins, anything. So that's the cool thing with the NFTs, or the nodes being NFTs for a Playable Games project. I do like that. So there's a lot of cool things that Playable Games has already did that GALA Games has not done. So, just keep that in mind. You can also buy NFTs. You got some really cool NFTs. I got a couple myself. These two I minted, a long time ago. But it's all there. I'll leave a link to the website if you want to check it out. Anyway, that's all I got for now. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you.